Yes, cats, you've read it correctly. Drag racing is coming to Motorstorm Pacific Rift. I believe this is gonna be the most unusual and the most unconventional video about this game, and I believe that's what my gaming videos are for something that's really was not intended by the devs, but at the same time, not for something, inside things, but for something interesting. And I've had a blast doing this video, so I hope you'll find it interesting as well. And let's do this. In our first race, it's Necro versus Magenta Buttercup. There go! Nice start. Magenta Buttercup takes the first place. Oh, and the race gets violent. And Magenta Buttercup oh man, that was an unfortunate crash. Victory was in her pocket, yet Necro moves into the second round. And now it's Kira Embley versus Lucy Sun. Oh, Kira had a nice start, but she quickly loses first place to Lucy, and Lucy blocks Kira. Here's an opening, but Kira fails to utilize it, and oh man! Yet Lucy wins. She crashed her car, but she's moving on to the second round, and now it's Red Rascal versus Daddy Foley. Red quickly goes into the offensive, yet Daddy Foley maneuvers away from the collision. And Red Rascal keeps pushing it. Oh man! What a finish! Daddy Foley leaves Red Rascal behind, and Rascal leaves us. Now it's my race, and I'm going up against Turbine 962. And there we go. Yep, I have an advantage now. Alright, let's make it a sure. Yeah, there you go, Turbine 962. Goodbye, bro. Next race is Stitch versus... Let me double check it for a moment. Travis Ryan. Yep, Travis Ryan. Can't remember this guy's name, I'm sorry. Oh, and Stitch is getting aggressive, which is kinda, unusual, because he's on a buggy. Oh man, no! Oh, he managed to crush Travis Ryan, and Stitch moves on to the round 2. Okay, now this is Jarl Wolfraven versus the Warlock. Oh, of course Jarl moves on to the offensive. It is the only way for him to win on his big rig. And here goes the boost. Oh man, he actually overtakes Warlock. He won! Jarl Wolfraven moves on to the round 2 by the tiniest advantage. Now it's Jackson Stone versus Willie Packer. Oh, nice start, really nice start, intense, they're going side by side, changing places. Whoa, Willie Packer blew up, yet he won. He will need a new car, but he's in the round 2. Now it's the Marshall versus Chunk. I'm pretty sure you all know the Marshall. He is our favorite in these races after all. And Chunk blocked the Marshall, yet Marshall found an opening. Nice victory! The Marshall leaves the Chunk in the round 1, and now it's Lucky Jack Flynn versus Bailey Wolf. There they go, starting side by side. Oh, now they're battling for it. Oh man, whoa, not so lucky finish for the Lucky Jack Flynn, and Bailey Wolf definitely wins this one, as you could all see. Finishing nice and clear. So now it's Cherry Bomb versus Henry T. Pops. Cherry Bomb on the left in the Sergio, sorry, I should said it. The other way, Henry T. Pops versus Cherry Bomb, but well, either way, they're almost halfway. Well, they're at the finish line already, man. Oh, can't afford a mistake right here, and just look at the time! Cherry Bomb wins by the very tiniest of the time advantage. So yeah, now it's my girl Kathy Jackson versus Svetlana. Nice start, Svetlana goes on and blocks Kathy Jackson. Oh, that is close! And that's a draw, and by the rules, the draw means we need another race to determine the winner. So here's another one, Katie Jackson versus Svetlana. Here they coming, this time is gonna be for sure. Nice one, nice one. Oh, and oh man! Svetlana made it way too hard on her vehicle and blew up. This means she leaves us and Katie Jackson moves on to the round 2, and now it's Tommy Knocker versus Janine Brazen. Nice start. Oh, and it gets violent. Even for bikers. Oh man, that's it. Tommy Knocker pretty much secures his victory. Yeah, here he is in the round 2. And now it's Dmitry Molotov versus Jillian Kershaw, and I'm sorry if I bastardized that name, it's kinda hard for me to pronounce it. And here comes the violent part of it. Oh man, oh yes, Dmitry Molotov crashes his opponent and pretty much secures his victory. And yeah, now he is at the finish line, moving on to the round 2 officially. Dmitry Molotov wins this one. So now she's Candy Buzzbomb racing against Bob Foley. Falfer versus Falfer. And of course Candy Buzzbomb blocks it because Bob Foley is so much faster. Here he overtakes Candy, and yet Candy managed to overtake Bob. And yes, Candy wins. Candy wins and managed to move on to the round 2. Now it's Blondie versus Evil Wench. And that's nice, they're side by side, you know, this is a really... Oh! That's about it for Evil Wench. A really early crash leaves Blondie alone on the track. And yeah, she's in the round 2 as well, Evil Wench leaves us. And now, last but not least, Clinton Jones versus Hannibal Rush. Clinton takes the first place, yet Hannibal catches up with him and they are side by side now. And again it gets violent, man. Oh, whoa, what a finish, Mr. Jones. And with it we have our lineup for round 2. You know, there's a lot of violence for the drag racing in these sessions. I mean, despite the races being very short, the racers managed to get it at each other and crush themselves and all that stuff. So, round 2 opens with Daddy Foley versus Candy Buzzbomb. There they go. And Candy Buzzbomb blocks again. This is her only way to win this one. Oh, nice blocking, nice. Oh, and that's it. Candy Buzzbomb moves to the finish. Yes, yes, Candy Buzzbomb leaves another one of the Foleys behind. That's about it for Foleys. Now, the Marshall versus Stitch. Would Stitch be just as aggressive as in his first race? Well, he definitely tries to block, even though his vehicle is lighter, and our racers move on to the beach, and oh yes, this is the end of the Stitch. That was an unfortunate maneuver. Now, Katie Jackson versus Tommy Knocker. There they go. Unfortunately, Tommy Knocker cannot fight his way out of this one, so he needs to show his skill and speed. And he goes nice. Oh, but that's it. That's the end for Tommy Knocker. Katie Jackson moves on to the round 3. Now we have Lucy San in her new car versus Bailey Wolf. 2 Ozutsus at the start, and Lucy San actually takes the first place pretty fast, but Bailey Wolf is still faster by a margin. And he catches up. Oh, it gets wild again. Whoa, and for the second time Bailey Wolf finished in style, getting himself in between those palms. Man, that's skill, you know. That's something we can admire. Lucy Xian is out, and now it's me versus Necro. Nice start for Necro, he definitely takes an advantage. Oh, and he lands on top of me. Oh, but that's about it. I've used my boost and Necro is behind. Alright, so for the next race we have Willie Packer, who got himself a new car after blowing up his V8, and Dmitry Molotov. Oh, Dmitry blocks Willy, but Willy still overtakes Dmitry. Racers use their boost. Oh, both racers crashed their car, and none of them made it to the finish line. This means a draw, and this means both racers need to pick new cars before continuing. So here they are, Dmitry Molotov in his Italia Futura and Willy Pecker in Patriot Renegade. Here they come for their second round. Oh, that was a hard collision. And no, despite all the efforts by Willy Pecker, Dmitry Molotov wins. Willy Pecker lost 2 cars, and yet he lost in the round 2. Now Jarl Wolfraven gonna take on Blondie. And Blondie goes forward. Yet Jarl Wolfraven still has a chance, and yes, he overtakes Blondie. And no! Oh, that was a close finish, but you know, it would have been a miracle if both Jarl Wolfraven and Candy Buzzbomb made it to the round 3. But that was close and a good try from Jarl Wolfraven. So now it's on our screens, Cherry Bomb versus Clinton Jones. Wow, nice one by Clinton, and another nice one move by Clinton Jones, and it's a pity to admit that he lost and he leaves us. Clinton Jones really showed us everything he had. That was really skillful bike driver. That was good, yet not good enough, unfortunately. So now for the third round. Here comes the Marshall versus Bailey Wolf. Nothing can stop him now. And Bailey Wolf actually takes the first place, tries to block. Yet the Marshall takes... Oh, whoa, wow! Dirty victory, but Bailey Wolf, very dirty, man! The Marshall loses! Whoa, now it's my race versus Candy Buzzbomb. And Candy Buzzbomb once again has a monstrously good start. And she tries to block me again. Oh yes, here's my opening. And she missed me. And that's it. Yes, I hadn't got caught up under her wheels. And I move on to the next round. Now it's Dmitry Molotov versus Cherry Bomb. This is a race to behold. Dmitry Molotov takes the more, flat route, and Cherry Bombs take the more straight route. Oh, collision after the finish, and Cherry Bomb wins. Very close finish, very close, yet Dmitry Molotov is out. Now Candy Jackson versus Blondie, and this is the last race of the round 3. Candy Jackson takes the first place, yet Blondie is still very close. Oh, whoa! And Blondie, they both crashed their cars. Yet Candy Jackson made it to the finish line. And this means Blondie is out. Now there are only 4 racers left. And just 3 races left in our drag sessions. And for the first one of them we got me versus Bailey Wolf. Come bring it, Bailey. Nice start, head by head, side by side, but yet here I have my advantage. Bailey Wolf though goes good. Whoa! Alright! That was really good race by Bailey Wolf. Not good enough, unfortunately. And that's about it. Now we have Kathy Jackson in her new car after she crashed her Soldier versus Cherry Bomb. There they go. Head to head they're going. Nice one. Alright. Oh, that was really close. Even closer than that finish with Dmitry Molotov yet. Here is our finals, Cherry Bomb and me. Patriots are leading drag racers as they should have. V8 versus Surger. That's 2 icons of muscle cars. And they're going strong. Cherry Bomb takes a huge advantage, yet it's a draw. Oh, I was pretty sure I'm lost that one already. But here comes round 2 to determine the actual winner. And again a very close start. Well, I'm pretty tired by this, by this time, Very close, very close! Victory is mine! At the cost of a crashed car. Ooh. I'm really tired, That was intense. Oh, I gave it my all. So yeah, technically, of course it kinda, I kinda had to press on the gas a bit lightly for the AI to catch up with me, but by their behavior, it can be said that with the tiniest the tiniest of adjustments from the developers, races like this actually could be done in the Motorstorm Pacific Rift, and that probably would be a very interesting, thing to be. Well, I definitely say it's more interesting than the speed events that we saw in the end, because speed events, flat out Ultimate Carnage, Motorstorm Pacific Rift, Burnout, whoever of the developers of the games like this thought it would be interesting to add races against the clock. That's not interesting. Races against the clock? Time trials in races where that's carnage and adrenaline all ruling about it, that's not interesting. That's just a drop down that makes you waste your time on something you really don't want to waste. Well, at least that's my opinion, yeah? So, if they make drag races instead, I'd been very grateful, but well, had to make it myself. It took me some time, yeah, because as I've said, AI is not perfect. The difficulty used in this one is actually medium, because on hardcore difficulty it is actually worse than medium. Yeah, believe it or not. On hardcore difficulty AI behaves way too weirdly for it to be participate in drag racing. So yeah, that's about it. Because what's done is done and there are no actual drag races in Motorstorm. But at least I could do it. Hope you enjoyed it, just as much as I did. Stay tuned for more. Good luck. Thanks for being with me, kids. Good luck.